Welcome back folks, my name is Last No Meal and today we're going to begin talking about various characters in the Cyberpunk universe, but to be more specific we are going to cover American Angels, or well, the most dangerous solos out there in the States. Keep in mind all of these people come from 2020, but we don't know which ones are going to actually surface in 2077 or in Red, so let's get into it. Now when Jackie and V go to Afterlife, Jackie mentions Susan Forrest, Boa Boa, and from then I started getting comments from people asking about their history. Well, today we're going to cover Susan Forrest, the North Cal state executioner, Shaitan, who is a freelance anti-corporate, Captain Andrew Weyland, also known as Boa Boa, and the most dangerous solo of them all, Steve. Well, no, wait, that's wrong. I meant to say Morgan Blackhand. Now, Morgan Blackhand deserves his own separate video once the game is out. I mean, we don't know if he is going to be in 2077, but a specific video about Morgan is also coming. This is just the basic history. But first off is Susan Forrest, and as I already said, she is the North Cal state executioner in a sense. Beautiful, yet deadly, she is one of the most dangerous people out there, and her primary focus is hunting down fugitives and killing them in the most spectacular fashion. It actually cannot be described with what passion she actually does it, and I also believe she is ex-MaxStack operative, so even on that front she was trained, because Psycho Squad has some of the best, because well, in order to bring down a psycho, you do need to have some skills. It's reported that during 1 year she has over 20 confirmed executions of fugitives all over the North Cal region. It's also reported that she was to become the next commander of the US Marshal Service Special Crimes Unit. So if you were a dangerous fugitive and they sent her after you, well, run. Regarding her equipment, Susan usually packs an assault rifle with a grenade launcher, 1 or 2 sidearms, and an SMG. Next up on the list is Shaitan, who is a freelance anti-corporate, or to be more exact, he is anti-Arasaka. If you think Johnny hates Arasaka, wait till you hear this guy. Usually a lot of people, solos, netrunners, whatever, don't really like corporations, and from time to time those mercenaries will go and attack certain objectives which are corporate controlled if the job requires it. Again, these people might be hired as well by other corporations to do it, but Shaitan does it out of pleasure. Shaitan also means the devil or demon or evil spirit in Islamic belief, and this itself tells you that his name causes panic in Arasaka. Shaitan is also willing to take any job which is against Arasaka for as long as he can get away with it. He also takes specific jobs that will allow him to cause the most collateral damage to the corporation. He actually made the destruction of Arasaka absolutely paramount in his life. That means he also won't use any Arasaka products, no cyberware, weapons, nothing. He won't even work with people who have connections to Arasaka. Now, you can call him insane, but Shaitan is not only a fanatic, but also an extremely dangerous solo. That means he will do the job no matter how tough it is. He is pretty much capable and his success rate is huge. He also modified his body so he can cause more damage to the corporation, and because of the amount of cyberware, he had to go through therapy multiple times so he doesn't fry. When he is not doing a job, he is trashing Arasaka and Saburo. He even creates and modifies jobs so they include destroying Arasaka. This man is absolutely hell-bent on his goal. And you ask why? I mean, no one knows. There are rumors that someone, either his mother or a close relative, was violated by a member of Arasaka, but those are just rumors. During the assault on the Arasaka Tower, of course he joined the team, and during the fight with Adam Smasher he gets seriously wounded, but manages to escape before the nuke went off. Of course, all weapons on him are either United Armament or Militech stuff. He does not, I repeat, he does not use Arasaka weapons or cyberware. Next up on the list we have Captain Andrew Weyland, or as people call him, Boa Boa. Boa Boa is the leader of the Water Leopards. They are a group in a sense of capable edge runners who pull off jobs for clients like assassinations, extractions, etc. In 2020 they worked for Petrochem, so exclusively jobs for that corporation. Now Andrew himself is one of the most dangerous people in this group. He is as strong and trained as Morgan Blackhand. He actually survived the encounter with Morgan and other very capable solos that are on this same list, like Jenny Flex and John Jones, that we will talk about in the future. Now, the reason he is called Boa Boa is due to the snake tattoo and eye modification. Actually, in the Solo of Fortune 2 book, Andrew is pretty much a contender for the #1 spot, so that tells you a lot regarding the character. Of course, the problems with his group is that they lost some original members due to infighting in the corporation, so we are still not sure what's their status on their leader and also the status of their group, because they might actually stop working for Petrochem in the future, we shall see, but Boa is pretty much okay. We don't know what happened later though. And the last person on this list is Morgan Blackhand, the most dangerous solo in this universe. He is considered to be the solo of all solos with years and years of experience. Now, I will make an extended video about him, but specifically for this, people respect him a lot because he also issued some books about what it is to be a solo, even teaching other people through that book about everything related to the profession itself. Now, he is not only cool because of the Black Crow metal arm, but also because he's able to bring targets back alive. Most of these solos, they usually just flatline them, but Morgan does it differently. He is also extremely street smart and knows some techie skills, so he doesn't need other people to fix his stuff, and he's also trained in martial arts. Keep in mind, this guy fought Adam Smasher, the guy who decimated half the characters during Firestorm, but Morgan fought him as an equal because they are rivals in a sense. So keep in mind, when the nuke was going off, you could see those two still fighting among the rubble and explosions, but after that they both disappeared. But of course, Adam did make a return in 2077, we don't know what's going on with Adam, or if he is actually in 2077, or maybe that was a brain dance from before, but you cannot have Adam without Morgan. During one time, Carrie Uradine was almost kidnapped, so Morgan went alone, captured all 5 kidnappers and returned them to the police, alive. They were bruised and broken, but ultimately not dead. Someone also asked me who is stronger, Johnny Silverhand or Morgan? I mean, Morgan is by far the stronger character. Johnny is also ex-soldier and all of that, but Blackhand is John Wick level strong. Keep in mind, half of these solos, including Morgan Blackhand, became urban legends. So it's going to be interesting to see about his potential return and also other characters that I talked about here. Now, some of them might not return, of course, but I would, of course, love to see Shaitan, for example, but we shall see about that. Again, these were some of the most dangerous characters or well solos in the universe. There are more which I'm going to cover soon, so if you want to stay updated with the latest Cyberpunk news, click that like and subscribe button, and also tell me down below what do you think about this. Join our growing community on Twitter and Discord, and I do have a Patreon page. If you were looking for an extra way to support the channel, you can do it through there, and huge thanks to my current Patreon supporters. This is LKM signing out, and stay classy everyone. Bye bye.